Hi, I'm doing a tag response for the awesome, fantastic, piss-taking bug of a ball, little Stevie. He's done 7 questions. Ooh, 7 this time. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Which YouTuber would you be easiest to recognise in person? Which the most difficult? I'm going to go with Dawn. I would say she'd be the most recognised person on YouTube. My own personal view is it's not because she's in a wheelchair or whatever, it's the way she has done her hair, her looks if she was coming straight for you, and maybe if she was sort of like giggling, then yes. Most difficult, I would say Lewis the Legend. Yeah, I would say he could be one of the most difficult because simple reasons is, like all of the rest of you, you only see sort of like the breast part to the head. But really, matter of speaking, I would still say distance-wise coming towards you that you wouldn't recognise him until he got really, really close. Then his features would. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Would you recognise a YouTuber in person first by appearance or sound of voice? I'm going to go with sound of voice. Really, matter of speaking, because you hear a person talk on YouTube, then it could ring bells. So I am going to go with sound of voice. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Do you prefer contemporary or antique surroundings? I'm a little bit stuck on this one because simple reasons is when you talk about antique surroundings, that could be in a shop that's selling antiques, but I am going to go with surroundings because of the castles that I go to, other different places that I go to. So I'm going to go with antique surroundings, but knock off the antiques. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Ever broken anything in a store and had to pay for it? No, but I have broke a bottle of whiskey once in a shop. I reached over to pick up a bottle of whiskey, and when I did, I knocked another one over onto the floor accidentally. Just go to the shop, one of the shopkeepers, and say, I just broken a bottle of whiskey on the whiskey aisle. So then they would get a warning sign and put down where the broken glass is, and then get a janitor. And if anybody doesn't know what a janitor is, it's where somebody's in a store that cleans throughout the space of the day. And if anything like that do happen, then they get called and they come and they clear it up. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do the job. Moving on. Do you open and eat in a store and had to pay for it? I have never ever opened up anything in a store, drink wise or food wise, and eat as I was going around doing my groceries. No, but I do know a few people who does go around, have a bar of chocolate, and they walk all the way around doing their shopping, eating this bar of chocolate. But in saying this, they do, when they go to the tills, they do hand over the empty wrapper to go through to pay for it. Yeah, they do. Moving on. Rather be deaf or blind, and why? I gave this one a serious thought. My own opinion is I would rather go deaf. Even though people say, well, why? Because you won't be able to hear anything like your favourite music, or different sort of things. The reason why I would rather go deaf than blind is outside, the beauty of the plants, the beauty of the trees and woods that you can see every day. Deafness, you might not be able to hear anything, but nowadays they do have these sort of equipments that if you are deaf, sort of like a vibration on with a touch, that you can still feel and you still can know what the sound is. I don't know what you class it, but I do know there is a certain machine that can help you listen to what you love listening to. But I would rather go deaf because I like to see the things around me. Yeah. Moving on to number 7 and last. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I do one stupid one. Anyway, moving on. How would evil stepmother Marcus and wicked stepsisters Jasmine, Valentina and Leanne conspire to keep the humble yet beautiful Stevie from attending the ball and dirty dancing with the dashing Prince Alex be cremated? Well, Alex came to us and said, we all know what Stevie is like. Alex wanted us to prevent Stevie from coming to the ball. Would we come up with a plan? My plan would be to the others is this: to get a syringe full of liquid, pinch it from the hospital, go to his house, sit down with him and have a drink, and stick this needle in his neck. Nothing to kill him, but to make him paralyzed from shoulders to legs so he could not move, to prevent him from going to the ball. Yeah. Anyway, Stevie, there's your tags done. Thanks for listening. God bless.